Round one. DJ Debs versus the obstacles of life. Fight!
Hey, what's up, Grind Gang? Thank you for tuning in. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the holidays. We're going into a new year, so I wanted to surprise you all with a bonus episode of the week. Yes, it's been a long time since I've put out 2 episodes in 1 week, but here we are right here, right now. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for downloading the podcast. You know we're available on all major podcasting platforms, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel. Comment, share, and like down below. Man, we're available on all major podcasting platforms. Please, if you want to join the Grind Gang, it doesn't cost you anything. Just subscribe to the YouTube channel. So anyway, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So as we go throughout the holidays, and it starts gearing up around what? Like Thanksgiving, right? So you got Thanksgiving, and people are remembering and going back in time and counting their blessings and thinking about the people who we've lost or the people that we've gained or things that we've gained, the blessings that we've been given. It starts around that time. Things start gearing up. It starts ascending, right? And then you get to Christmas. And I don't know if you're religious, but you celebrate the birth of Christ, or you give gifts, you give thanks, you just enjoy your family. You enjoy the people that you have around you, family and friends. Then you have New Year's, which doesn't get the recognition that it deserves, truthfully. Because the New Year's is like that redemption moment, that moment where you say, you know what, I'm going to do better in the coming year. I'm going to be better. I'm going to act better. I'm going to talk better. I'm going to behave better. I'm going to put in more effort. I'm going to work better. The big one, I'm going to the gym. People always think of redemption as this far off ideation when it can be had right now, as if it's not tangible right now. It's tangible right now. You can have it any moment that you choose to do so. One of my favorite movie is this movie called The Replacement. And the basis of this movie is that there's this professional football team in what would be the equivalent of the NFL in the movie. And all the superstars of the team, all the contracted players, everyone who has quote unquote earned the right to play are now on strike. And so the team brings in these replacements. That's why the name of the movie is called The Replacements. And if you haven't seen the movie, please go look it up. Just type in The Replacements. It stars Gene Hackman and Keanu Reeves, right? And so the replacements, they bring in this ragtag group of people. You got somebody who plays on the offensive line who is a Samoan, a sumo wrestler, and then you got, or not Samoan, excuse me, he's a sumo wrestler, and then you got the defensive player, a safety who they literally recruited out of prison, who the prison guards drop him off to the stadium. You got somebody who's on the SWAT team in the police department. The tight end is a deaf kid. The fastest wide receiver is Orlando, the black guy. He's a grocery store clerk. The quarterback has been. Everybody blames him for losing the game in the Sugar Bowl back in the day. He never made it to the pros, or didn't do a good job in the pros anyway. You got a running back who's a pastor, but he works at the auto plant. This ragtag group of people, man, who are just trying to reclaim that moment that they wish they had. And in the movie, Gene Hackman gets to this. He said, you now have an opportunity that many people wish they had that they'll never get. And that's a second chance. And he gives this speech in the last, few minutes of the movie, where the team, nobody thought they would win. Nobody thought they would make it to the playoffs, but they got to the point of the season where they can clinch the playoffs. And the only part that sucked about it was in this moment, in their most triumphant moment, because they go on to win that game and clinch the playoffs, the players who were originally contracted, the people who had quote unquote earned the right to play, the strike now ends. So all these replacements got to go back to the jobs they used to have, got to go back to the things that they used to do. The only thing they had to claim in that moment was, hey, I proved myself right. I knew I had the talent. I proved it here on this stage. I made the choice to go and give it one more shot, to do it one more time, to give it my all one last chance. I can put it all on the line right now. Thank God I made the choice, because not only did we replace the pros, not only did we win the games nobody thought we would win, but we got the team to the destination that they wanted to go. This ragtag group of people who are not professional football players by a long shot had got to one of the most coveted positions in pro football, which is a slot in the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, always have an opportunity for redemption. You just have to reach out and choose it. It's not something far off. You don't have to wait to 2023 to get redeemed. You can do that right now in this moment. If you just make the choice, you can get redeemed right now. You have that opportunity. You have to make the choice. You have to come up with that ideal in your mind to say, I'm going to do better starting now. It just takes a little courage. It just takes a little effort. It just takes a little intestinal fortitude. It just takes a little concrete ideation in your mind to say, damn it, I've had enough. I'm tired of being sick and tired. I've given my all up until now. What more can I give? Let me seek that more out. Because I cannot waste this second chance. I cannot wait till 2023 to figure out who I am. I can't wait till 2024 to figure out the best that I can be. Let me start figuring that out today, in this moment, right now. I have the most opportune time right now to figure out that I can do this. I don't care if it's going back to school, getting that degree, going back to law school, getting that MBA, chasing after your doctorate, getting on stage and speaking, writing a book, deciding to go back to school and get your GED. I don't care what it is. Choose it now. Leaving behind a life of crime, leaving behind that addiction. Choose it now. Redemption is always out there for us to be had. You have an opportune time right now to become the new replacement of who you used to be. Every single day that we wake up, we're the new replacement for the old self that we used to be. Every moment of the day that we live throughout this life, we are the replacement for the old self that we used to be. Put your old self on strike. Become the new you and replace it every moment of the day. When you find a flaw and you find something that's holding you back, you find something that's hindering you from getting to where you want to be, put that thing on strike. Tell it that its job is over. It's no longer wanted. Its contract is finished, terminated. I am the new replacement. I am the better version. I am the new model. I'm the hottest thing popping. I'm the best version of me. Right now, I choose that. You have an opportune time right now to choose redemption. Let's do it. Let's do it together. Ladies and gentlemen, I love each and every single one of you. You all are awesome, amazing, wonderful human beings. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. As always, the podcast Grind Hard, Hustle Smart is available on all major podcasting platforms: Apple, Amazon, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Radio Public, and many, many more. Obviously, as always, we're available on YouTube. The same name as the podcast, Grind Hard, Hustle Smart. Go subscribe today. It really helps out the channel. It really helps put out this message. Join the Grind Gang. I'm not going to charge anybody to be a part of my channel. I know a lot of channels do subscriptions. Not doing that. Why would I charge you to change your life? That should be free. That's a free choice that you have. And I don't want to be the catalyst for your change. But I want to incubate that change and help it grow. Keep it warm, nurture it, shed light on it. Help you see where you cannot. And as always, you can go to thecharlesjohnson.com to book me for speaking engagement. thecharlesjohnson.com. You can also go to thegrindishard.com and order merchandise from the podcast. Right now, we're only able to ship to U.S. destinations. So if you're outside the country, I do apologize. We're working on it. But ladies and gentlemen, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. If you need me, you know, my email address is charlesspeakslife.com, or you can just go to thecharlesjohnson.com, scroll down to the contact us section of the website, send me your name, your email address, get on my mailing list, and that way I can send you stuff personally for you, or you can just reach out to me and just let me know how things are going. Hey, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, you all have an awesome, amazing new year. I can't wait to see what you accomplish starting today, starting right now after watching this video, and going into the new year. 2023 is not the year of your redemption. The day of your redemption is now. You just need to choose it. You are the replacement for the old you that you used to be. Walk
I
in
just
that.
wanna hold you.
Have a good one.
I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution.